Big thing with the deadlift is you want to be in a sturdy stance. So you want to be basically hip width apart. You're going to bend your knees like you're in a squat. I like to roll out, roll in, and then you're going to basically, your immediate action is roll shoulders back, bring your arms in tight, chest up, and stand up. And you back down, up. So with the feet, you are trying to stay on like mid-foot to heel. So you're using that pressure. Benefits to this, it's a complete body exercise. So it's definitely gonna increase any mass that you wanna build on. It's one of the granddaddies of all exercises. It's head to toe, you're using everything, your back, your core, you're retracting your shoulders back, arms are holding onto it. Obviously it's a lot to do with lower leg, but also brings into injury prevention. So this is one of those exercises, if you don't do it properly, which is very easy not to do it properly, you can get into the basically injury area. So the rounding of the back, which I'll show you here. So basically, if someone was doing this and they were trying to go way too heavy for what they could do, they'll come in and they'll do this. They'll come up, they'll pop their hips up, and then they'll round their back, and then they're doing this whole shake thing, trying to get up. That is completely detrimental to your lower back. So with a deadlift, you just want to be careful on what you're doing. The weight that you're lifting, don't push the weight until you're comfortable with what you're doing. Focus on form, and you just go until a form breaks, and then it will progress. You will get better. So moving on to stiff leg. Stiff leg is the one that I've always been prone to using. Even my pro career, I really didn't do a lot of like regular deadlifts. So stiff leg is basically doing the same thing. You're starting standing up, so chest is popped, shoulders are back, and you're just basically gliding that barbell down the thigh until you feel the stretch in the hamstring, and then back up. So a lot of people's biggest mistake is they go this, they do the lean back, and they throw their hips out of posture. So all you really need to do is to keep tension. So go down, feel the stretch, come back up right here. That's as far as you need to go, because now the tension is off the hamstring. So down, tension, up, tension's gone. Another great exercise for back and for hamstrings. But again, it comes down to people trying to lift too heavy, trying to push that extra couple of reps. Then you see the back starting to really round because now you're not bending at the knee. So that is the big downside to both, is once you start to round the back, it throws all that weight to the lower back, hip extremities, and it throws everything out of cadence, and you will end up hurting yourself. So the big thing is keep that chest up. Don't start, like as soon as you feel your chest concave and your shoulders round, that's when you know right away that it's too heavy or you're getting tired and you need to stop the set. So don't push it through. That whole telltale sign of no pain, no gain. Well, guess what? Some pain, you're not going to get any gains. You're just going to get injuries. So my big recommendation is both great exercises. If you're wanting to work the posterior chain, those are both really good. If you're wanting to more so do like a full body, stuff like that, I would go with a deadlift. And as you can tell, I'm doing a regular foot stance. I'm not doing a sumo stance. Sumo is basically you're upright. So you'll see a lot of people who, like in powerlifting and stuff like that, they'll call it a deadlift, but it's really a sumo. So they come out in this super wide stance, and it's just here, and they're up. So you see, I didn't really bend my back over at all. It was just here to here. That is mostly just groin and glutes, and a bit of a little bit of quads engagement and stuff like that, a little bit of lower back, but it's not not as beneficial as the stiff leg or the regular deadlift. So that would be my recommendation of the two. I demonstrated even the sumo, so there you go. There's 3 exercises in one video. Hope you guys like it.